Hello, my name is Shira Oz-Sinai, and I'm an acupressurist and meditation facilitator. In today's S.O.S acupressure, I'd like to show you a point for back pain, overflowing fear, and wintertime balance. This point, bladder 40 or 54, is located back behind the knees at the very center of the crease. To access this point while seated, reach your hands over to the backs of your knees and place gentle pressure with your fingertips to the center point at the back behind the knees. To access this point while lying down, if it's possible in your body, lie on your back and bring your knees in towards your chest. As you bring your knees in towards your chest, bring your hands to the backs of the knees and again apply gentle pressure with the tips of your fingers to the center point back behind the knees at the center of the crease. Whichever way you decide to hold these points, hold them for at least a full breath. That means an inhalation and exhalation. At the very minimum. If you have a bit longer, I invite you to stay with these points for a few breaths longer, maybe 3 breaths. Again, a full inhalation and exhalation. And if your schedule allows for even more, you can rest with these points for as long as feels right to you. These points are located on the bladder channel, which begins here at the inner corners of the eyes and runs all the way back over the top of the head and back behind the head and down the entire length of the body, all the way down to the feet. So as you hold this point, if you're having pain or tension in the back of the body, you may wish to imagine, feel, experience tension, ache, pains dripping down the back of the body and draining out of your feet. In Soul Lightening Acupressure, the tradition in which I'm trained, we call this point back drain because it does exactly that. It drains the tension from the back of the body all the way down and out of the feet. You may even wish to imagine the earth absorbing all the tension, the ache, and recycling it into good energy, helpful energy. Whenever dealing with overwhelming or overflowing fear, or at other times a sense of imbalance in winter, particularly feeling overextended as the winter season supports slowing down, resting, restoring, or long periods of doing nothing, I like to combine these points with a visualization. Perhaps joining me now. Seeing, feeling, experiencing through all your senses with smell and sound, a river or a lake or a pond, maybe some place familiar or one made up in your imagination. Whichever it is, allow yourself to notice the connection of earth and water. The river banks, the shoreline, create a space in which water flows, moves with ease and grace. In the scene that you imagine, notice that as water accumulates, grows in volume, the earth is there to provide perfect balance, to keep it in perfect harmony, so it doesn't overflow. If there's a shortage of water and just a few precious drops, here again, notice in this scene how the earth provides a space in which to contain and hold every single precious drop, so that every drop is reserved. This is quite helpful when feeling overflowing fear in order to shore up the internal supports to bring fear back into a sense of balance within you. When feeling depleted or run down, this also helps the feeling of reserving, containing, holding every single drop of energy that you do have to be able to get through the task at hand. You can use this visualization whenever you're holding the points. And you can also return to this visualization throughout your day, throughout the nighttime. It will continue to support you from within. This has been the S.O.S acupressure point for today. I hope you find it helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. Leave me a comment, like this video, and subscribe to my channel for more helpful acupressure points. If you're looking for more support with acupressure, I provide one-on-one appointments virtually in a safe and relaxed environment. Please find my contact information in the show notes or check out my website, www.shiraozsinai.com. Thank you.